for another episode. It's that famous crew, Cousin and Cocktails. I'm Ron. This Rube. Say what's up, Rube?
What's going on, y'all? Back again for the new season 2. Wednesday wind up. Sit back, relax, and get your wine ready.
That's right, boy. We got our wine ready, Rube. What we drinking on as we discuss this with wind up?
We drinking on Chateau de Beaune. This is another Ohio wine from Grand Valley River.
Parlez-vous français?
Yeah. The distributor is River Rouge. This is out in Geneva as well. We're going to, like we always do, take a sip. Let y'all know what it is.
Yeah. All right, go ahead, pull that up, see what that's talking about. Geneva's good for the wine country.
Yeah.
Boy. They love everything. Why you pouring that, though? So, y'all already know what it is. Wednesday, we made that bold statement on Sunday. We told you what it is, what it's going to be. We told you them Browns were going to go in there and whoop that ass. Rude, what happened?
They whooped that ass.
Did whoop that ass. It got a little bit closer than it needed to be.
Yeah.
I don't give a damn. A win is a win is a win. We are 1-0 for the first time.
Since 2004.
Damn. How old is this wine? It's been so long. This wine ain't even been stepped on yet. The last time we won week 1. We had a whole bunch of close calls, but we finally got that week 1 victory. Rude. How you feel about that?
Oh, I was ecstatic. I was nervous. That kick, K. York, that guy.
Man.
You ain't got to worry about them field goals no more.
Okay, you're a kick like a donkey. Kick the hell out of it. This smells kind of sweet.
Yeah. Got a hot grape quality to it.
To week 1 victory.
Yeah. The sweeter the victory, the sweeter the wine.
Man, the sweeter the berry, the sweeter the juice. Yeah, that's actually pretty good.
Yeah, it's a good wine. Y'all can catch this in grocery stores in your local area. You can catch it. If you're out wine country, you can catch it. You see we even left the price tag on there. Big boy bottle, $14.
Yeah, it looked like you done caught it a few times. Yeah. It's almost out of there. But yeah, anyway, finishing up on that game. Baker was sitting there talking all that hot noise, had T-shirts made and stuff. He thought it was that deal. And then he gonna come out there afterward talk about, oh, y'all made it out to be the Super Bowl and it was just another week. No, dude, you made it to be the Super Bowl. You had shirt made. You thought you was about to come in there and do something.
You said you was gonna F us up.
It did. Yeah, told old girl you was about to do all that. I'm glad Kevin Stefanski and coaching staff did what I asked them to do.
Right.
They had all them running backs on the field at the same time. They had the little jet motion going, a little fake sweep.
Yeah.
They ran the hell out the ball, and good things happened.
Right.
Chubb is that dude back there.
Yep. And think about this. The Browns have a winning record when Chubb over 100. Keep handing Chubb the ball.
Yes, get the ball. and they got Kareem Hunt's touches, too.
Yeah.
So Kareem in the air, caught his little screen game, Chubb on the ground. Life is good.
Yeah.
Life is good.
What Future say? Life is good.
Man, let me tell you what's not good. Them picks we made last week. So, if you put your money on Cousin Cocktails,
Little Grim.
Yeah, week 1 jitters.
What Forrest Gump say? It happens.
Yeah. So, how we look week 1, Rube? You said first was off with the bad. You took Green Bay -1 over Minnesota.
Yeah. Thought Aaron Rodgers had that magic. But then again, his receiver was dropping passes. Last year, Aaron Rodgers lost 38-3 opening week, and still run MVP. So don't get down if you're a betting guy and saying that, the Packers them. They still got Aaron Rodgers. I wouldn't go against Aaron Rodgers all the time.
Hey, that's your dude. I mean, Aaron Rodgers, he that deal. To me, not on receivers got to show me something. Yeah. I know Aaron Rodgers can deliver the ball to them. Does he have the dogs in the fight to help him?
To hold on to it, yeah.
And not only was they dropping, he was getting jacked up
there
too.
Yeah. Missing 2 of your starting offensive line, you understand?
Yeah. Okay, number 2, Rube. You had your Raiders. You took the 3.5.
Yeah.
With the Raiders against the Chargers.
I think Derek Carr was back there seeing ghosts. He threw 3 of them things. And then I forgot Khalil Mack was on the other side. He had 3 of them things.
I should have told you that. Speaking of throwing them things, I'm not one to be let off the hook.
Right.
My picks was just as trash.
Yeah, you had Cincinnati with the point.
Joe Burrow threw 4 picks.
Yeah.
Fumbled, I think, 3 times. Man, it was a double hurt for me because I got him on my fantasy. And he looked horrible. People of Pittsburgh, I ain't gonna apologize because I still don't like y'all.
Right.
However, I did say, Rube, I kind of downplayed it, but I did say last year, Pittsburgh came out there week 1 and beat breaks off of Buffalo. We was like, but this ain't Buffalo, this is Cincinnati. Yeah, but that's the same Steelers.
Yep.
And them Steelers did the same thing they did last year. That's why, love or hate the Steelers, Mike Tomlin is that dude.
Yeah. Tomlin coached his butt off.
And he knows how to prepare his squad. Now, on the other note for the Steelers, they did lose TJ Watt.
Yep.
Not as long. They thought for the year.
Yeah, 6 weeks.
6 weeks, but hey, that's almost half the NFL season.
Yeah.
So that's just at the earliest. Plus, you're not trying to re-injure yourself. You got to rehab and stuff like that.
Right, yeah.
Could be a little while before we see TJ Watt. And not only that, old boy from Ohio State, their defensive lineman went out too. Cam Hayward.
Oh, Cam Hayward, yeah.
Cam Hayward went out the game. And not only that, Najee Harris went out the game. Now, they say Najee Harris is coming back.
He got that Liz Frank fracture, so.
Coming back from foot injury. They said it was precautionary. They had to win in the bag for the most part. Well, actually, they didn't have to win in the bag.
They didn't.
Man, what's with
almost
these
was a
kickers?
tie.
man, that doink off the bar was so loud.
Yeah.
Automatic McPherson was missing for Cincinnati.
Second highest paid kicker in the league, Boswell was missing.
then they had the gimme in overtime. Cincinnati didn't miss that. And then Boswell came back to win. I was hoping they ended in a tie, actually.
Yeah.
But
would have helped the Browns out a lot.
It is what it is. My second pick that I messed up. Now, this is where moment of silence. Apologies. City of Chicago. I called y'all Bears trash. I apologize.
I just said y'all weren't that good this year.
I said y'all suck. I was wrong. Y'all, in the words of Major Payne, still a turd sandwich. Just not a soggy one. But Chicago, you came out there and did your thing. Y'all won the Slip and Slide Bowl.
Cheers to you.
Cheers to winning the Slip and Slide Bowl.
But
y'all
to the positive note,
it wasn't all bad. Wasn't all doom and gloom. What did we do right?
You did get Baltimore and New York.
Yeah, Baltimore did go out there. Hey, I said Lamar for MVP. 1 week down, I still got Lamar as my MVP. We're going to come back to that later because we played it just next week. You got right Miami and New England. I did not know. Maybe you knew this. 8 out of the last 10 trips to Miami. Yeah. Miami beats the Patriots. Man, the Patriots, what do y'all be doing? Y'all be kicking it too hard.
Kicking it in Miami.
They be kicking it tough in Miami. That's why. And I think they went down early. If I was the head coach for any organization, professional, NBA, they ain't got a hockey team. Baseball, if I'm playing the Marlins. NFL, if I'm playing the Dolphins. I am leaving.
They do have a hockey team. The Florida Panthers.
They play in Miami?
They don't. They don't play in Miami.
I would leave. I might leave the morning of. We catching a red-eye flight. The game started at 11. We be at the stadium at 10. I mean, game started at 1. We'll be at the stadium at 10 o'clock. I am not letting my players peruse Miami Beach before the game. Don't matter who it is, what sport, players cannot play in Miami because I feel like they be enjoying too much nightlife. You let them have a whole week in Miami. You know they was getting in. Man, that was Tony Montana t-shirts out there. They in the strip club. They doing all type of stuff.
Kicking it with Ross.
Yeah. Man, I thought I seen one of them on the boat. On the boat with DJ Khaled. And like, man, you just can't take an early trip to Miami. Yeah. So that leads us to the Jets and the Browns next week. Previews early. What we think we're gonna have?
Think you can't just overlook New York. Defense is pretty decent. Them two bulls in the middle, Quentin Williams and John Marshall. Them two bulls in the middle. We have to get them blocked because we seen last week. Jacoby Brissett is not the fastest man alive.
No.
So if you get that rush through them A gaps and they get through that A gap and get them big paws up, it's gonna be a long day for Jacoby. We don't want that to happen.
No, luckily for us though, they got those two dogs in the middle. We got two great guards. Wyatt Teller and Joe Batonio. Bring your lunch. Pochich, I think that's how you pronounce his name.
Oh yeah, new guy.
If you notice, how many times they called his name on the game yesterday?
Yeah.
That means you did your job. If you're an offensive lineman and they have not called your name the whole game, great. It's like we didn't even know. We were still running like we wanted to. We still had time to throw. It was like a seamless transition. And truth be told, Nick Harris, our original starting center, is a smaller dude.
Yeah.
So
because Poach about 6'5", 6'6".
Yeah, and Nick Harris was smaller. He was putting on a whole bunch of weight in the offseason just to try to anchor down. Poach is bigger, so we'll see what he do. Who kind of put a little bit of little fear in me. Number one, they got Sauce Gardner, who I know is a rookie.
Yeah.
But he only allowed one pass. Last week, and
Jonathan Whitehead.
Yes,
Jordan Whitehead.
That Jordan Whitehead, that safety. When I tell you that dude is laying wood. If you ain't seen the highlights of that Jets and Baltimore Ravens game, he is coming up with bad intentions every time. So you need to keep your head on a swivel coming across the middle. If you catch passes, I'm talking to you, Anthony Shorts. He will eat your lunch and not leave no receipt.
And we got to keep, like, if we are going to pass the ball, I would say keep it to quick 3-step drops. Don't try to do 5-step. And then Jacoby can't be holding the ball. Look. Because, like I say, that A-gap rush, even though we got the good guards, we don't want to have to hold them guys that long.
Now, Baltimore was throwing bombs, but at the same time, I feel like Baltimore was throwing bombs because they're going against Lamar. Everybody blitzes Lamar.
Right.
So you got more wide open shots downfield. As far as the Browns go, you're about to have everybody in the box. You're going to have to make the show. You're going to have to make the Jets prove that you are willing to throw that bomb.
Right.
So if you are not willing to throw that bomb, it's going to be a long day. Even if you don't complete all of them, which I think he's going on later in the year, he's going to complete some of those.
He's going to hit some of them targets.
But you got to take those chances every now and again just to keep them honest.
Yeah.
Root, you see the shirt?
Yes, sir.
Do you know the significance of the shirt?
Yes.
Go ahead, let the people know.
We got a new logo at midfield this year.
First time since 2014. We have something on midfield. First time ever, I want to say, the Brownie logo.
Yeah.
How you feel about it?
I love it. I think it's gearing, it get the fans hyped. They see something on that field, it's like, this is who we are. So it's not like just like high school field. Like,
Now, I see a lot of national media trying to bash us a little bit.
Yeah. Because
they don't know the history of the Browns. So for all y'all who don't know, the Brownie Elf is the original Browns logo.
Right.
That helmet was after. The Brownie Elf was the original. So it's kind of like going back to the roots type of thing. A lot of national pundits or, just the casual fans who are not Browns fans think like, oh, out of all the stuff, they went away from the helmet and choose that little elf. Like, no, the elf has been there. And a lot of people in Cleveland have been clamoring for the elf.
Yeah.
But it's just some diehard, true and told Browns fans who just want to keep tradition and try to keep the Browns helmet. I am ecstatic about that.
Yeah, I love it.
And if you notice, I'll put the picture up right here. The Brownie elf that's on the logo, it's not even this same Brownie elf.
Right.
It's the elf that's running the ball. He hitting you with the Heisman. The one that's running, this one just standing here. The one that's right here is actually running the ball. It's the running Brownie elf. So
I would have been happy with either one. I like the elf just standing there like, what y'all about to do with me? And I like that elf that's running the route because we got two of them bad boys in the backfield. So I've been with either one.
Yeah. So that's what we got for y'all this week. We'll give our predictions. It's a quick week because once again, before I give predictions, we filming live.
Right.
We'll be at the Muni Lot.
At the Muni Lot.
On Sunday.
Be there.
I told you, watch later on. We'll give you little clues where we at. B2. Section B2. In the Muni Lot. From the Muni Lot, B2 up along the fence. That is the setup spot. That's where I'm aiming for. Somewhere between B2 and B3. But I'm going to try to get as close as I can to the B2 sign. Look for these fellas. Look for some cousin cocktails. Look for some mics out there. Come to the table. We doing trivia. We doing food. We are giving away prizes. We are giving away prizes for those of you that are 21 and older. If you picking up what I'm putting down. Yeah, it's going to be a good time for it. And just come and say what's up. You know what I'm saying? We are very friendly guys.
Yeah.
Everybody's welcome. So come on to the Cousin Cocktails table. Come say what's up. Keys for victory and predictions. Browns, defensive-wise, last week it was be prepared for Christian McCaffrey. This week it's prepared to defend the pass.
Yes.
Joe Flacco threw the ball 59 times last game. 59 times. And everybody was invited to the party.
Yep.
Well, if you go down and look, one receiver, I think Corey Davis had like 6 or 7 receptions. Between their two running backs, it was 13 receptions. 6 for one and 7 for another. Garrett Wilson, who we know from Ohio State, was catching passes. Their tight end was catching passes. Joe Flacco wants to throw the ball. They did not run the ball very well or very often. Be prepared to defend the pass game. And I think Gready's out the first 4 weeks, so this might be a monster game for Emerson.
Okay.
And you might see AJ Green activated for this game because they're going to throw the ball a lot.
Yeah.
My prediction is we're at home. I predict that the Browns will win this game. I'm saying around 24 or 26 points again.
Mm-hmm.
And I say that the Jets score 14. So for me, 24-14. They only scored 10 against Baltimore. Their last touchdown came with a minute to go in the game, or it only had 3 points. So I'm going 24-14 Browns.
Oh,
what you got?
My keys to victory, again, special teams. I'm always going to reiterate special teams. Last week we did pretty decent. We did outkick the coverage a couple times. The one time we did punt.
One in the end zone.
Yeah. So don't outkick your coverage. Coverage don't outrun your punts.
He did a nice job. Sorry, cutting. He did a good job placing the punts inside the 10 yard
Yeah.
line.
Yeah.
Porkheads.
So special teams and run the ball. I'm not keen on like, oh, they're coming. They got the 2 guys in the A gap. Run the ball. We got a great offensive line.
Mm-hmm.
Our tight ends look like they know how to block.
Yeah.
So run the ball. And what you got to worry about on their side of the ball, I'm looking at that middle. I'm looking at C.J. Mosley, Jonathan Marshall, and I'm looking at Quentin Williams. Them 3 right there, we just need to control them. And if we can control them, we'll win it. I believe we'll win the game. And I'm looking 27-13 Browns.
That's what's up. All right. See y'all on Sunday. Let's go Browns. Only 4 days to go till we got that season opener and that Muni Lot action. Boy, I cannot wait.
Yes, sir.
And on that note, we gone. Peace.